can't hear you.
Okay. A leaning stone sits in an overgrown field full of heather and dirt patches with a biting wind. You come to the field every day with your friend, making daisy crowns and playing chase around the large stone. Some days, when the weather is dry, you climb on a ledge at the foot of the stone, trying to reach the top of the stone, 14 feet above. To you, the stone is merely something to step on. It's a playground of nature, strong enough to hold your weight. To your friend, she sees it as a canvas. With tiny rocks on the ground, she writes her initials at the bottom, signed with a small flower drawing. She hopes her name will remain there for years in the future when other kids come to play and find her name there. To the farmer, this large stone is a nuisance, making it difficult to cut his grass when having to maneuver around such a strangely shaped rock. Even when the cows are led in the field to graze, they prefer to stay together in packs in open grass away from the stone altogether. To a sheep, when it gets the occasional chance to graze this particular field, the stone is another piece of the environment. The sheep ignores the stone once aware of its uselessness and harmless size. In fact, a newborn sheep that had just learned how to walk bumped into the stone, thinking it to be a tall watering trough before stumbling away, uninterested. To the girls' mothers, the stone is a hazard, threatening to fall after a strong gust of wind. Despite standing for hundreds of years, the now leaning stone appears as a danger to the mothers. But the girls ignore their mother's pleas and continue to draw and play on the giant rock. To a photographer, the stone grazes the bottom of the sun as it sets behind the mountains. With an extending shadow on the ground, the stone stands as a dark figure in front of a sky of oranges and yellows. To an archaeologist, the stone is an endless source of information. The shape and direction it faces adds to the list of clues. With a notebook in hand, the archaeologist describes the conditions of the stone, excited to publish the findings in the local newspaper. To a geologist, the ancient lines and striations on the rock's surface add to the mystery of the stone's existence. Knowing the stone to be limestone because of a quarry not too far away, the geologist runs a hand down the spine of the rock, feeling each crack and curve. To the Aryan tribe, it was a divine symbol. Before modern religions and overseas invaders, they worshipped around this stone, aligning it with the stars and the moon. Standing taller than anything else around, the stone became a protector and a link to the universe. To me, the stone is a piece of the past, present, and future. Now, it stands as a preserved memory of what it used to represent. It's merely a stone standing in the center of some farmer's field, known by locals as one of the many standing stones in the area. Many years from now, it may fall, or someone may tear it down to build something else in the field. But whether or not it stands years from now, its influence will forever hold. And even if it does fall, who's to say the fallen stone won't become something else of its own?